theos.
If the house you're living in is made of glass, then you don't throw stones. You could end up on your ass in under a stone's throw. Looking back upon my past a lot, the shit was so cold. Not because I never had a lot, but that was so. More the fact I had a house, but I didn't have a home. I was just a young lad, chose to hit the road. I was only 14 when I was living with my bro, and I swear if not for him, where would I be? I just don't know. Him and mama too, they took me in and gave a home to a man that never had one, and for that I owe them both. 25 now, I wouldn't have seen it on my own. Still got a bit of life left, but fuck, I'm feeling old. That's why I'm looking lifeless, I feel it in my bones. When I say that I don't like stress, I'm speaking from my soul. Each and every one of my friends are reaching for their goals, and for everyone they don't reach, there's a teaching. Gotta get away from it. Running from the past because the shit is fucking horrid. Gotta get away from it. Things ain't gone to plan, but my man, you cannot be stopping. Gotta get away from it. Running from the past because the shit is fucking horrid. Gotta get away from it. Things ain't gone to plan, but my man, you cannot be stopping. Lately I've been thinking a lot about my life and what I've lost, and all the things I did wrong and what it cost, and how I'm out here on my ones just because I wasn't soft to the weak nature of other people and what they want. I'm a weak hater, it's what they're saying, but I'm a boss, I don't need favors. You people are like some Freemasons, you just want my soul, but it ain't for you, so peace laters. Making these changes, now my whole life is rearranging. I can't lie and say the whole time has been amazing. There's been some challenges along the way I've had to face, and most of them were overcome, but some I know I'm failing. As long as I keep moving, I don't need smooth sailing. Gotta get away from it. Running from the past because the shit is fucking horrid. Gotta get away from it. Things ain't gone to plan, but my man, you cannot be stopping. Gotta get away from it. Running from the past because the shit is fucking horrid. Gotta get away from it. Things ain't gone to plan, but my man, you cannot be stopping.
Theos.
Sat smoking 2 fags, take a few drags, thinking about that new flu jab. They'll soon stab into our veins. Head with the cranes, words remain in your brain like the craze actions. Amazed with what happened, I ran through the maze backwards. Understand I played myself the standard procedure. With the hand I was dealt, you'd think I'd manhandle the dealer with an orange peeler. But man, I'm softer than felt, and I still got command over these foreign divas. I'm a foreign leader, secure in myself like a safe belt. We're secure in great health, searching and flirting with ways that we're on our way now. We're no Collins readers, we're pollen breathers, on-demand heaters when we plan features. Giving you, your nan and man's good reason to wonder from what land came these hooded creatures. You can't match the persistence. Buckle up, I'm going the distance. Distance. You can't match the persistence. Whatever way I win all day. Please tease me, breathed into their ear. Please me with the ease you feel when those you hold dear are so near that you feel no fear. Appease me, whether hard or easy, 'cause we'll be stars on our TV. Arctic chai in the HKB with Ramsey, and that's not a fantasy. He's saying he can't stand me, or the constant stampede of rap speed. You actually can't catch me. Try if you want, I like a challenge. With a stomp I'll manage to damage you and your average rap package. This a relentless habit. I'm at it like a damn jackrabbit. This that boom bap magic, bangs and slaps like a zoo in the attic. Add a few voodoo tactics that'll make you and your crew go, dude, who's that savage? It's me, Romeo and a squeegee, cleaning the floor cause my second encore made your ego bleed freely. Bleed freely. You can't match the persistence. Buckle up, I'm going the distance. Distance, distance. You can't match the persistence. Whatever way I win all day.
Theos production.
I can do it.
Yeah, you tried and you failed.
Fucking doing it now. I haven't tried. Sat depressed. Okay. Reading through old texts, pink nails on my chest and alcohol on my breath. It went stale when you left. I got a mouthful of regret.
Sat alone, reading texts of old on my iPhone. Sit and moan about the time passed while my eyes closed. Last few years it's like the time froze except for my hoe.
I sidestep my mind's best effort of pulling together whatever it is that's been pulling me apart. See, the thing is, I've been lost since the start. I leave those dark parts in the past, hoping if we're open we'll reach as wide as the ocean. In my mind floating, rolling with the motion.
Trying to focus and rebuild lost hopes from hills of ashes. Trying to cope, but I can't still. I think I'm made for madness. See, I evade the blackness, but each day it baits me backwards. I don't take the bait, I lay in wait and then escape the past.
It's Tunny and Robin, Yin and Yang, full effect. All over. Better pay attention. I think twice before I roll the dice on my life. Full of spite, awake at night, wondering if these decisions were right. I moved with stealth and precision to gain myself this position. So why do I delve into these suspicions with no deposition? I won't ease up, I don't tease, bruh. Laughing at myself like these nuts when I freeze up. Asking if I need a refill for these cups. I'm like, please love, release me like a dove, a G stuck. Hoping if we're open, we'll reach as wide as the ocean. In my mind floating, rolling with the motion.
Truthfully, I don't know why I do the music, G. Choose a beat, or should I say feel the beat as it chooses me. See, truthfully, use it in the nights when I'm losing sleep. Trust it works beautifully, catch these like a movie scene. Sometimes I use it to express like an unruly teen, unloading all this aggression in the hopes that I'm seen. It sounds obscene, but I used to have this dream about a house, a wife and kids, and now my dream's to have a dream. This life ain't what it seems. I feel I'm tearing at the seams, but I can't leave because I've got a kid. Responsibility, shit is deep. You won't believe the fucking mad shit I've seen, lived and breathed through. You need to, then you'll understand me.
Smashed it.
theos.
The life I'm living is different. The family around me are distant. My uncle, he had a son last year and I still haven't met that infant. Now we can move to my sister. I've got a nephew there that I miss, bruh, and it's been a few months since I saw him last, cause me and her have always had friction. I've never known why, it's a bitch trust. Maybe from my life full of distrust, but I would put my life and soul on the line if it meant there was a chance to fix us. I swear I'm tired of the mix-ups. Say the wrong thing, then it's tits up. Tempers flaring, we all start swearing. Sorry for the time that we missed, love. I'm sorry for the things that you witnessed when we were young. It fills me with disgust. Most of all, I'm sorry that I left you with mum when she had her addictions. Now we can move to my mumsy. I used to blame her for all this fuckery, but it ain't her fault she went raised herself. How the fuck was she gonna raise us free? Moral compass was rusty, from man to man by the month, see. Trying to fill a hole that we couldn't fill, she was after that type of love, see. Sometimes she'd be lovely, but the consistency would be bumpy. Took a few years had to get clear, now the relationship is quite bubbly. And now we can move to my dad like, yeah, he's a nice man, but he's quite mad, right? Over 10 years, no relationships, I'm his only child, it's like that, guys. Used to wonder why he chose that life, now I'm like, no wonder why he chose that life. Cause I had the same drama that he had, now I understand that he's not the bad guy. From a broken home, had no control, but I swear down that I never sold my soul. From a broken home, had no control, but I swear down that I never sold my soul. Sold my soul. Sold my soul. I left home young, couldn't stand my family. Out on my ones, never felt so angry. Used to be social, now I'm just anti. Used to be hopeful, now I'm just anti. I look where I came from, quite frankly. Think to myself, my life's quite nasty. Looking at my peers while they drive past me, steering their fate while I'm in a backseat. It's a mad scene, actually mad scene. Now I'm 25 and I'm naturally savvy. See it in my eyes as I rap for the Camji. If you know why, we're as close as we can be. Shit got me weak at the knees like Bambi. Looking in the mirror, even I can't stand me. Price on time, I'll pay that gladly. Wasted mine, just trying to act manly. So I take pills and they kinda relax me. And they kinda relax me. They kinda relax me. From a broken home, had no control, but I swear down that I never sold my soul. From a broken home, had no control, but I swear down that I never sold my soul. Sold my soul. Sold my soul. Sold my soul.
Theos.
We seen trouble and been hurt, but we live and we learn. We live and we learn. Need a cuddle and a light snack. Then maybe a burn. Maybe a burn. We live and we learn. Mum's my #1 fan. I do it all for the family. Who else? Seen enough tragedies, that's why I'm stacking these tracks. I wanna give something back. Home life used to be a struggle. Me and my bros like wizards and muggles, always meet in the middle of a muddle. Out on a slow night and far from subtle. Now the contact's light, but that's alright. I sit tight and wait for my space shuttle. Coming up in the rubble and dirt, you gotta find work or take work. Now we're trying to make this take work. Thoughts intrusive as a tapeworm. Results inconclusive, so I stay firm with myself. I'm elusive, saying don't do this or that. Are you stupid? I'll be right back, but we both know that you won't. Past the point of hope, just trying to cope. Cleaner than soap. We seen trouble and been hurt, but we live and we learn. We live and we learn. Need a cuddle and a light snack, then maybe a burn. We live and we learn. We live and we learn. Representations of a life not lived, presented behind my eyelids. Feels like a sly dig, a sly trick. Mine's thick with what ifs, not so solid profits. And if I'm honest, and I'd rather be dishonest, amount of chronic. Cobbled stone roads and Victorian hills, I hobbled round stoned when I was 15. Had no goals or problems to solve till I was 16. Been a story journey still, got 40 journals to fill. Not looking for glory, but I will rearrange that image. You seem strange and skittish, and I miss this. Used to flip lids, but I changed your witness. We all made commitments, don't try and say you didn't, cause I can't name the difference. We both changed, I witnessed. I witnessed. We seen trouble and been hurt, but we live and we learn. We live and we learn. Need a a cuddle and a light snack. Then maybe a burn, maybe a burn. We live and we learn, we live and we learn, we live and we learn, we live and we learn. When Tunny and I started working together, we really embraced the good, the bad and the ugly. Helped bring one another towards the light and helped ourselves see the potential. Brilliant flowers continue to bloom in these dark rooms.
Lunch is ready. Wash my hands. You just wash your hands. Then I tie my shoes. For what? I can't stand touching fucking shoelaces. Ever go to tie your shoes and you notice the end of your laces are wet? For what? Why would they be wet? I got no fucking idea.
Theos production.
Listeners, I take you back to when rapping was rapping. Fuck this trap shit. Most of you ain't even seen the trap you're blagging. And if you did and had to spend the night, you wouldn't hack it. Fiends will try to latch on and snatch what you might have in your jacket. If you're not packing, then you're lacking. Be prepared for damage. Peace I'm stacking ain't from trapping, but I've seen the habits. I've seen the road, I've seen the life, I've seen that things are savage. I've seen the cold, I've seen the strife, I've seen that things are tragic.
Filling in the track like a wise guy. You see us and it's bye, guys. Can't be around fly, guys. And your girl wanna try, guys. I'm like, my, come and get a piece of that pie. And I'm like, bye, make your bed, now lie.
This world is such a vicious place. Nothing comes on dinner plates. If you sit and wait, you get nothing, so please begin to race. I ain't really into fate. People say I'm missing faith. I don't skip a day. The way I pray is in my day-to-day. The thought to fuck you over or betray it just ain't in my frame. As long as loyal you remain and stay with me, I'll do the same.
Always on the phone, Uber driver, chasing a prick that owes me a fiver. All in a whack, call me a scuba diver. All over your track like a cipher. I'm the main man, you're the man on the side, huh? 10 AM on your second sider, 10 AM on my second track, it's a blinder.
Me, I'm setting levels, mate. I'll demonstrate. Something like a weapon spray, I devastate. Please know I ain't no featherweight. Forever great, I ain't praying for no better days when hell awaits. Am I depressed or in need of deep rest? I don't know, all I know is that I fucking sleep less. Like I need to de-stress, things are leaving me vexed. Shit ain't even worth it, so I take a deep breath. Take a brief recess as I breathe reset. Think about my daughter if ever I see red. Stops me causing wars and for that I'm in steep debt. See, I need these meds cause my EP's next. And you know I'm working hard to make that CD bless.
Got it all and I don't want it. Rather take a fall from grace if I'm honest. Sick of putting on the face. Feels out of place, I don't want it. If I felt my heart race, I'd be astonished. Cause I've been stuck at the same pace for 3 years solid. Looking for some strange ways to make change. This old game ain't the same. Play the blame game again and again. You won't gain game, you'll remain the same. No gold chain brandishing your name. But that's cool, not a problem. Didn't wanna look like a tool or a knob, son. Been making my own path, sat and baked, I'm doing the math. And I'm not sure if it adds up. Need a cure for this bad stuff my head's throwing up. I've had enough trust, got that dead, left on red type of luck.